Hello, welcome to this next episode of the Hero of Light, the Glory of War campaigns, and we are now on the sixth scenario of this campaign, and it is called the Change of Plans. And we're going to start with the Legs of Legion, and obviously playing in the impossible difficulty. And yeah, so let's begin. Okay, so we learn here that Tarnum overthrew the Lich King and took over control of his army. Now, to recap, the Lich King wanted the power of the undead to return to Einroth, but Tarnum took over, and his only reason for keep the struggle is to attack and kill his mortal enemy, the Ryan Griffinheart. So now we will see how this goes. Now we have a pretty decent hero right here, and Lamendius also has also great attributes. So I think that the progress will be made a lot easier in this scenario. Though this has some really powerful enemies about. Okay, so here we see that there's a new artifact. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so thankfully I got the elemental spells. I got it from a pyramid in a previous scenario, and that's a good news because I can easily kill all these titans without losing a single skeleton. And the way to do this is actually attack here and then here, and once all of them are dead, I can reanimate the skeletons and be over with it. So that was that. Okay, so here we see another combination artifact of my mod, the Zen of Balance. We'll see what this is about right now. Now, okay, let's remove this and let's disassemble it so that we can see it a little better. So these artifacts actually reduce the moral and luck of your opponent. So you get the Hideous Mask, the enemy's morale is by -1, and the Chains of Despair as well, and the Voodoo Doll decreases the enemy's luck by 1, and the Juju Charm by 1 once again. And when you get all of them, you get the Zen of Balance. Now, what this does is that it gives that decreases the enemy's morale and luck by -3, and increases your own morale and luck by +3. Now, obviously, I don't really need moral, but luck is actually fun, and that's exactly the thing about it. It is balanced if you think about it, because I mean you get +3 and the enemy gets -3. So this is a new combination artifact of my mode, and there are actually a lot of combination artifacts to be found in my mode, and pretty much every same themed artifact is now combined. And so yeah, throughout these Heroes Chronicles campaigns we will get to see all of them. and see their powers and actually use them in battle as well. Now, the Zen of Balance has a trick to it actually. Though it says it gives a -3 morale and luck, this doesn't apply to wandering creatures. So here this is pretty much non-essential to these battles, but when I will be facing my opponents, I think it will shine. There's a new artifact actually here, the Ring of Loyalty. Now, this is actually a replacement for the banner, the Wake of Gods banner, and this increases your attack and defense skill by +1, but you can actually give it to a stack to have it gain experience, just like the banner does. And I changed this so that this artifact is actually useful for the hero as well, and the +1 attack and defense is actually nice to have. So yeah, we got a lot of new artifacts in this scenario. Actually, the minus moral and minus luck artifacts were given to previous scenarios as well, and now we have them all and they are combined. Okay, so here we learn that the authority of the Lich King over his minions comes actually from his clock, the Clock of the Undead. So that's pretty much what Tanum has to do to win this campaign. We will see how that goes later. And this is actually an interesting fact about this campaign. You start off with the Lich King as playable, and you will end with Tarnum as playable, and they both will have the Clock of the Undead worn. So just a couple of more episodes and you will see what I mean. Okay, hopefully I won't die out of this. I may have overstepped my balance here, but I think this will do the trick. Yeah. I'm not going to even lose any skeletons. I'm going to animate them and actually lose one. And that's a good thing about having a lot of spell points and great spells in the first place. You can get to open up a lot of space in the scenario, especially on a small map like this one. But now we don't have any resources to actually build up our town, and I don't know if eventually I'm going to build it up at all the way it goes, because as you can see, I already encountered the blue town here, so there's nothing much left to do. Okay, they strike hard, but thankfully the animated will do the trick, and I will kill them one by one. There might be an easier way, but actually why not? I can do this like that, yeah. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Let's go with this one. And and this is here we can see what I was telling you about As you can see, Darmit has -3 moral and luck, which means that she would be crippled throughout this encounter. Hopefully, yes, he didn't get any negative moral by now, but that's okay. Hopefully, it will stand out in this battle. Yeah, as you can see, there it is. I'm going to play it safe here because actually I'll just lure them out and have the elementals do the trick, and even if I lose all my skeletons, then I will just animate all of them and be done with it. Yeah, I probably will lose all of them, but that's okay. Alright, that's okay. And now I got his town, and it's not that much built up as I thought it would be, and though it is day 5, so I guess that's understandable. Now, I'm guessing he does have another town. Now, let's stack up on mana and let's build up my necropolis here. And yeah, the media doesn't have much to do actually. She just tags along. Okay, so here we see that Turnum feels hopeless right now because he doesn't seem to find the point in all this. But we'll see how it goes. I will let my elementals do all the fighting for me. It's pretty standard procedure actually. Once you get a pretty decent magical hero, there's not much debate over what you can do. Let's kill that. Alright. Now as you can see, the +3 moral and luck applies even when I battle creatures in the map, and it would apply on hero versus hero mode obviously. So this gives me a +3 luck, which is really great considering. Alright, let's see how that goes. And that's the fun thing about the genes, they will always, instead of, I don't know, trying to attack me, they will cast their spells and they pretty much lost the battle. Alright, so let's go here as well. It will give us a few valuable resources which I really need. If I don't get myself killed, that is. Yeah. Alright. Let's defend here and let this do the rest. Okay. And actually the no retaliation pretty much works in my favor because I want to kill them one by one and at the very last animate my skeleton, because otherwise Tano would have lost. Okay, so we got a few resources. Okay, so here's a pack of crystal dragons. That's a little difficult for now. But what I'm going to do is actually build up my towns. Now that I have 2, I will at least build up the economy of this town. And yeah, actually, there's more to it here. There is some nice things to have here, so I will keep venturing in the snow. And I will also have this. There's actually a way to make it easier, but I don't really remember it. Now let's get the media here and actually. Oh, okay. Give her the legs of Legion because I don't really think Tarnum is normal to have it. And they actually give the second level a little boost, so yeah, why not? Let's keep it here and keep Lamendia here in case the enemy arrives again. And yeah, the reason I divided up the skeletons is that I want to attack here and to get some more valuable resources and actually show off this new adventure map object. It's really nice. Now this is the apprentice lodgings, and yes, we'll see what this is. Another creature bank, and we'll see what it has to offer. Now as you can see, there are all sorts of wizards in these lodgings. There are enchanters, sorcerers, and the magi. And yeah, it is a bit difficult, I think, creature bank because of the fact that it has enchanters in it. But for one with for Dunham that has great magical energy, this is not that difficult. I just lost like 5 skeletons. That's that. And we get, as you can see, we can get by this a lot of gems and a considerable amount of cash. So yeah, our economy is doing alright right now. And the gems might actually, I might actually go to have some giants in, some titans in my army as well. I will have to wait and see. Okay, that was unfortunate. Actually, not that much. As I said, there is no turning back if I lose, because I'm playing it on possible level and without any save games. So if I lose this right now, the whole recording will be actually pointless. And in a way, you're not even going to hear it because I'm not going to publish it. It's really something. It's weird actually, but also I guess it's nice as well. But hopefully I'm not going to do any fatal mistake and I can go on with my recordings smoothly. And yeah, so we opened here the way a little bit. There's another apprentice lodgings right here, which would give me a lot of cash. Actually, I'm going to try and go for this one as well. Now that I have the Zen of Balance, I actually have a lot of morale and I can have skeletons and giants and titans in my army as well. So I think I'm going for it. Yeah, let's see. Right. Let's go here. And let's end this one. Oh, okay. There's an easier way. There you go. Right. And we get a lot of valuable resources out of it. Now, I am going to attack this as well in order to, and I will have like really a lot of gems right now. I could easily go for titans, and maybe I should, like, as quickly as possible, because, and yeah, I will go here for capital because it's the most remote from the two, because here the opponent can actually reach me, while here not really. And yeah, what I'll do here is go for giants and titans. Alright, that was pretty close, but thankfully not that much. Now I will get a lot from here. As you can see, there's 11 from each tier, meaning that I will get a lot of gems and a lot of... Okay, slowed me, that sucks, but that's okay. There you go. Alright. Great. Alright. So let's animate them here. And the thing is, I keep losing skeletons. Oh, okay, so you see, I got 33 gems and 16,000 gold. That's really a lot. And yeah, I have a lot of right now. Let's back up a little. I will get this one as well, obviously. And I want to back up a little so that I can get some creatures. Okay, so in this scenario we'll get to battle both the Bracadians and the Rathians. So yeah, that would be nice. And we'll use their own forces against them. Okay, let's see. Alright. I want to lose as much skeletons as possible. Yeah, actually, I will go for animate dead right now. Oh, I really thought I would kill them, but that's okay. I'll just go for frost ring. There it is. Alright. So yeah, let's get this one as well. I have enough spell points for this battle. They're not that great, and next time I will definitely get... Actually, let's get the capital first. I am now again low on cash, but I got the giants, and in the next week I will get to castle here as well, and that will give me like 3 titans. That's actually great, and I pretty much think that they will suffice anyway. So yeah, I think I might not even work with the necropolis. I might later on get at least the death knights, because they are really powerful in Tarnum's hands, but Other than that, I don't know. What's the point? I mean, even necromancy is non-essential, and that's the thing about the necromancers. Most people think that Necropolis is the most powerful town in the game, and I would agree, but in Necropolis really needs large areas to thrive. For instance, in this scenario, it's a small map and it has powerful creatures with a small number, so necromancy is really non-essential here. I mean, as you can see, Tarnum doesn't even have a lot of skeletons, and because I'm always battling strong creatures, and that's the thing. Necropolis is strong, but only if put up in a large or extra large map. I think, yeah, no reason to actually wait here. Let's go here. I think when you get Necropolis to smaller maps, then pretty much less powerful. And I mean, I think in smaller maps, the better option is to go for Stronghold or Fortress, because you can get early on some great creatures, and let's build that as well. And when you have great creatures, you can control the map really early on, and so yeah. Alright, now all I have to do, let's build this one as well, give us some knowledge. What I have to do right now is wait for the Titans to populate a little bit more, and actually I built up the Dread Knights as well, maybe even get Lamentia up there, so that she will give us some Dread Knights later on. And what I need to do here is get one crystal. Oh, okay, I need two stones as well, right? There you go. And yeah, I pretty much think that I will go with Titans and Black Knights. That's the two things I will have in my army. Alright, so in this scenario we will battle Ser Merlich. He's one of the greatest castle heroes. And yeah, let's see. Can we? Yeah, I got them all, so that's great. I could even go for here, but I don't really want to. I want to explore further in this direction. And yeah, Lamentia can get me some. Yeah, not all of them, but I can remedy that. There. Alright. So yeah, Lamentia will come here and give me some more, and I think that's pretty much it for this scenario. Having these titans and the moral and luck bonus makes them pretty much unstoppable. I don't really even need to make the battles all that tactical. I just get them out in the open and they will do the rest. And I can get all this further out. Now let's see. Okay, yeah, Lamentia is really slow here. Tarnum has both logistics and pathfinding. As I said, in these scenarios it is essential to get them. Okay, let's attack the script here. I could go for destroy undead, but then I would kill all of my skeletons, so what's the use? Great. Let's get this one as well. Yeah. Alright. There's not much need to do anything else here. Maybe I will go for Vampire Lodge as well. And as for here, nothing really I can think of. Let's get this one as well. Actually, let's get down back here just to play it safe and go on. And actually, Lamedia can go back here and get me some more titans. And why not? Yeah, Thand is really nice. Why not get another one here just for the Dread Knights later on? And I don't even need to... Oh, this is a great artifact, the Armor of Blight. This increases my power by 6. And that's great. And as you can see, this is an almhouse. As you can see, this is pretty much it. Now, in the next week, I will definitely have enough army to even kill the crystal dragons. And I think, yeah, I think I can manage here pretty easily. And the blue as a threat. Let's get all this right in the open. There you go. Yeah, it's pretty easy, a pretty easy scenario. And it's all thanks to the apprentice lodgings. As you saw, the apprentice lodgings are actually even better than the Naka banks. They give better, really better resources, and yeah, that's actually really nice. Thank you. Right. Let's see if we can open this. Oh, alright. Great. And that was that for blue. Let's get what we can get out of these towns. I will try and build up the mage guilds fully, because before even venturing in other territories. And the reason for that is I am hoping to get the town portal spell out of it, because yeah, actually, why not? Let's get some skeletons out of it. And I want the town portal spell. I think I have some. I think I have good chances to get it, because I will build also the library. I think my chances are good for it. Now let's see, how will I go? Ah, actually I could go in this region as well. From here, I didn't really notice until now. Okay. And maybe even get... I don't have enough crystals. This will help, obviously. And let's see. Let's build this one as well to stack up on titans. Oh, wrong button. And yeah, pretty much the scenario is over. All I have to do is clear up the rest of the map, and actually some of the... I don't really have to make all these battles. I don't really need the skeletons. It's not that they will make all that much of a difference. I might even stack up with other creatures in Danum's army and not even let one slot for skeletons, I don't know. And what I'm going to do here is, yeah, I think I have enough resources, and let's first build up the library and stuff and go for full Mage Guild. Got an alchemist lab, that's nice. Let's get all these resources and artifacts, they are also nice. And let's see what else I can do. Yeah, pretty much nothing. Thank you. Alright. I need to get this one just so that I can clear the way to Erathia. The greener pastures, as it were. And yeah, let's go for library. Actually, I have not a lot of gems. Yeah. Now that I have libraries in both of my towns, I will go at least to level 4, see what I can get. Oh, they were a lot, but not that much. Let's go for a haste. Actually, even kill this one. Why not? There. Alright. And there you go. Oh, alright, I got a new level up, that's great. And now that I have got a lot of resources, hopefully... Alright, there are a lot. But not that much. I can go for slow actually and kill them one by one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There. Great, and now I got the blue Keymaster 10, that's really nice. And actually I want to upgrade this one as well. I will get 2 crystals. And I need this. I think I'm going to have some vampire lords as well. Let's get to this area. And yeah, let's get this last trinkets and be on my way. There you are. There's the crystals that I really need. Okay. Let's get this upgraded as well, why not? It's free. And okay, so now we got all there is to it here. So let's start building up the mage guilds. Now, if I were to play it with save games, I would save the game and build up a mage guild up to level 5 and see what it will give me. But that's pretty much cheating and I'm not going to do that. Let's see what I got. Yeah, garbage. Alright. Let's see what I can get from level... I really have no crystals here. crazy. Yeah. Let's see what I get to level 5. Yeah, I already got that, so pretty much nothing. Alright, let's get these troops from here. I'm not going back anymore. I'm not even going to take the blitzes. That will suffice. And I will go here from now and see what this will give me. Let's stack up on resources a little bit. Hopefully I can get... Yeah, let's see. Let's give some money for it. Yeah, they are pretty nice. I was hoping for town portal, but let's see what main skill level 5. Yeah, no, nothing. Alright, let's get this one from here. And what I also would like to have, I think the Magi I would like to be part of my army. And this and this. Alright. Yeah. I will get 2 stacks of titans because I have a lot. And yeah, that's pretty much my army right now. I even may get some enchanters, I don't know. And yeah, I don't have... My resources are depleted a lot. But I will persist on getting that town portal. I don't know. Maybe just my luck. Let's get this one as well. Help us out a little bit. And no, thank you. Let's see how that goes. Let's also upgrade this one. And this. Let's get them upgraded. And yeah, let's see how that goes. This needs the golem factory, fine. Let's see. Alright, all is upgraded. Now, I don't think I'm going for level 5. Level 4 will suffice, I think. So let's get at least this one. Yeah, okay, it was in the last, as usual. Alright, now that we have town portal and they both have it, which is really nice, it really makes things rather easier. Let's get as many titans as we can get, and I can be on my way. Let's get this in the middle. Yeah, like that. Alright. Now, town portal, yeah, that was really nice. So let's start with the crystal dragons. Now, the crystal dragons are not as powerful as you might remember it from the Armageddon's Blade. They were actually reduced, but they are still pretty much decent. They have 20% resistance and they produce 3 crystals weekly, so the damage is great. Let's see how that goes. Alright. Thankfully they're alive, so this will make it a little bit easier on the vampire lords at the very least. And it's a good thing that I have the resurrection spell because I might lose a lot here. Though I think I can manage with just the titans and black dread knights, maybe the nag as well. Let's get this out of the way. This one too. Yeah, great. Let's actually resurrect some of the nuggets. Okay, and now we'll resurrect my mages as well. Alright, that was nice. And yeah, this was it. I lost the genie, but that's okay. So now I am once again on enemy territory. Let's cut him off of the things that make him great. Oh, and he has a lot, but I think it won't will be nothing to be worried about. Let's get these archers without any spell points used. That was nice. So yeah, let's go. He has really great stats. Not as great as mine though, but yeah, it will be an interesting battle. And we'll see how it goes. Now that's the thing about the town portal spell. Once I finish this battle, hopefully with me being the winner, I will go and restack on creatures, because I am going to have a lot of casualties here, but I think in the end there's not much left to do. And I don't even remember if he has another town. I mean, maybe this is it. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe this is actually the last battle we can get. I don't know. Now what to do here? I want to actually, let's get these to fight one another. That would be nice. Let's get some spell here. Yeah, that's great. Alright. Okay, that was unfortunate, but okay. But that was nice. Alright. Let's get here. Okay, so I think Berserk is the way to go. Okay. Yeah, here. Or here. Yeah, maybe better. Let's try at least get his archangels out of the way. That was nice, the full course. And yeah, at the very least. Okay, so he dispelled the Berserk spell. I guess. Wow, okay. It's getting pretty thin right now, so losing my Death Knight was a really powerful thing to do. Hopefully I won't lose anything else, and actually even managed to resurrect most of my troops, if not all. We'll see though. Let's get this a little thinner and this one out of the way. Right. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do here is get this blinded and then let's go for it. Let's kill all of his troops. Yeah, that was pretty weak resurrection because I mostly got all of them. I will resurrect my titans right now, just so that I can have at least one stack that's up and running. Okay, that is pointless. Yeah, he's pretty much spelled out. That's really nice. I on the other hand am not. And yeah, this is an interesting battle actually. But in the end, I think it's pretty much is an easy battle. And that's the thing about the elemental spell, it really makes a difference when you have a powerful wizard but not that much of an army. Because the army of my opponent was far superior and he has some decent stats, so I mean, without this spell I might even lose. But now as it is, not really. And I'm going to get the rest of, let's get this here and get them all, get my elementals up here. The reason for it is I want to resurrect all of my creatures to the best of my ability and actually get the elementals to kill the rest of the monks. Yeah, let's get this here and this here without attacking, obviously. And now let's keep resurrecting. I pretty much won't lose anything now that I see it in retrospective, which is really great. Let's get this genius as well. And that's the thing, I don't remember if this is the last battle. It might very well be the last battle and making all this pointless, but I think one of the things about these videos is that I want to show how to play properly and win, and part of it is making the best of your abilities in this game. And this is pretty much a standard procedure in every battle. When you're down to blind is really a significant spell, because when you're down to one creature, one opponent, you can go for blind and then resurrect all of your lost troops. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Do I have anything left to resurrect? Oh yeah, yeah, alright. I think there's nothing left right now, but okay, so yeah, that was pointless, so let's get to it. There. There you go. Alright, next time. Let's actually resurrect this one as well, and it's ended. You have some nice artifacts here. Alright, oh yeah. So I guess this was it. This was it for now, so let's get a save game here. And yeah, thank you for watching. If you like my channel and this video, click that subscribe button and let me know in the comments below what you think about it and what else would you like to see in my channel and so on. So, cheers.